In late 2022, the world witnessed something unprecedented. An AI chatbot named ChatGPT went viral. Not just tech viral, we're talking 1 million users in just 5 days kind of viral. Faster than Instagram, Facebook, or even TikTok. But what came next? A sudden gold rush. A billion-dollar race between the world's biggest tech companies. Today, we're diving deep into the story of how ChatGPT didn't just impress, it ignited a war for the future of artificial intelligence. Welcome to Tenfinity, where bold stories come to life. ChatGPT wasn't born overnight. It was the product of years of quiet revolution. It all began with a company called OpenAI, co-founded in 2015 by Elon Musk and Sam Altman. Their goal? To build artificial general intelligence, but safely and for everyone. OpenAI first gained attention with breakthroughs like GPT-2 and GPT-3, text-generating AIs that could write essays, answer questions, even pretend to be Shakespeare. But it wasn't until November 30th, 2022, that everything changed. People used it to write code, draft emails, solve math, explain history, even create poetry. It felt like magic, but it was just the beginning. Within a week, ChatGPT hit 1 million users. Within 2 months, 100 million. Students used it for homework. Coders used it to build apps. Writers used it to overcome creative blocks. Suddenly, the technology was in everyone's hands. News outlets called it the fastest growing app in history. In Silicon Valley, they were watching closely and scrambling to respond. At the heart of the storm was Google. For over a decade, Google had quietly led AI research, but they never released anything like ChatGPT. Why? Because they feared the risks: misinformation, bias, and public misuse. But ChatGPT forced their hand. In December 2022, Google issued a Code Red, an internal emergency directive. The threat to their search business, their biggest cash cow, was now real. They rushed to announce their own chatbot, Google Bard. But it felt rushed, even clunky. The world had already fallen in love with ChatGPT. While Google scrambled, another tech giant moved swiftly, Microsoft. They'd quietly invested $1 billion in OpenAI back in 2019. Now they doubled down, turning that into a $10 billion partnership. Microsoft integrated ChatGPT into Bing Search and Microsoft Office. Suddenly, Word, Excel, and even PowerPoint had AI assistants built in. And then came the flood. Meta released Llama. Anthropic launched Claude. Elon Musk started xAI. Amazon entered with Bedrock. Even China responded with Baidu's ErnieBot and later DeepSeek, another rival that put OpenAI and the rest on their toes. The AI race had officially gone global, but with great power comes great concern. ChatGPT and its cousins started raising questions no one was ready for. Will AI take jobs? Can we trust what it says? What happens when it generates fake news or worse? Educators worried about cheating. Artists protested against AI-generated art. Governments scrambled to create AI regulations. Even OpenAI's own founders admitted, "We don't fully understand what we've created." Today, ChatGPT is more than just a chatbot. It's the face of a new era. It's helping people learn, work, create, and communicate in ways we never imagined. But the race it sparked? It's just getting started. Billions are being invested. Nations are drafting AI laws. And the line between human and machine is getting blurry. One viral chatbot changed the internet forever. From sparking a multi-billion-dollar tech war to challenging how we define creativity, truth, and intelligence. This was the story of how ChatGPT ignited the modern AI race. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. At Tenfinity, we bring you the bold stories that shape the world, because sometimes all it takes is one bold move.